Well, hello, Life Path 5, and welcome to your readings at the round table for your monthly numerology. I'm Jennifer, and this is my co host, Mouse, and he is warring, he's at war with my other co host, Badger, who's sitting over there staring at him. Badger jumped down, Mouse took the space, and now they're fighting. Yeah. And of course, the lovely Jasmine, the little brown and white ball down here. Hey, Jazz. She's often excitable. All right, Life Path 5. This is a reading for December 2022. Yeah, this is going to be a great month. Um, so Life Path 5. Boy, you guys are just so awesome. You're destined to lead an active and adventurous life. I mean, this is so awesome, but you are rarely bored, Life Path 5. I mean, this is the way it is, right? I love it. I love Life Path 5 because they're so used to change. They embrace change, and that's why they're rarely bored. They're just like, this is so much fun. I'm having so much fun everywhere you go with a Life Path 5. I know. I live with a Life Path 5. I love the energy of that life path. I mean, I really do. It's just they're just bundles of fun. It's always entertaining in a Life Path 5 year too. Ooh, because 2021 was a 5, and that was an entertaining year, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. All right, Life Path 5. December is a 5 month for you. December, we're all going to be in our own numbers. So everybody's numerology for December is actually their life path number. I know. It's a great way to wrap up the year. So December for you is a time of changes. It's a time of fun, passion, energy. It's very engaging socially, very dynamic. It's a gregarious time for everyone, and this is fantastic for you because it's the holiday season. Um, this is also a time of like rejuvenating because you just came out of a month that was a 4, and that was a lot of manifesting, it was a lot of work, and now you're rejuvenating and you're having some fun with it. This is a time of pivotal change. So being very versatile, being very adaptable, but that's a 5. Fives are very versatile and very adaptable. The shadow side is having trouble harnessing energy and moving beyond self-imposed limitations. So let me tell you what's going on in December that could exacerbate this. Full moon in Gemini. We have a full moon in Gemini on December 7th. Well, normally Gemini is a lot of fun. It's a very gregarious sign. It's dynamic. It's a lot like a 5. I mean, it's a lot like a 5. However, we also have Mars in Gemini, and Mars in Gemini is a little technical term there. And Mars retrograde in Gemini is really there's another technical term. So this full moon in Gemini that we have on December 7th is going to be a little harsh. It's going to be a little aggressive. So you need to watch yourself during this time because even though this is a time of fun and a time of change for you, it's also a time of passion, and passion can be aggressive because anger is very passionate, right? So this can be a time of just during the full moon, it can be a time of feeling that other side of passion, of feeling that anger instead of feeling that like fun, gregarious, like what? Yeah. That's that may not be what we're feeling during that full moon in Gemini. Just because of that Mars energy that's retrograde right there with the full moon. So, during that time, it may be a good idea for you 5 to like be planning social activities. to be sitting back and be in the planning process, because you're still making changes, you're still making plans, you're still going through the paces. But maybe this is a time to plan some social activities and step out of the limelight for a minute, just to step out of it. Because if you're expressing the anger side of passion, this, you don't want to be out in the middle of it, you don't want to be out in the limelight of it. So just keep that in mind as we're going through the month, because the first of the month is going to be just the prickliest part. The rest of it is going to be smooth sailing, because on the 21st, we have the sun going into Capricorn. We also have the sun square Jupiter, which is actually quite delightful. And we have winter solstice that day. So it's a wonderful, wonderful day. So there's a lot of changes that come with the rest of the month that are actually that are really great. And as adaptable and versatile as a 5 is, you can deal with a few days of sitting back and making plans instead of participating in the activities. It'll be great. It'll be great. So, and it helps you to move beyond the self-imposed limitations of you going, I don't think I could make this plan. I don't think I could do that. Sit back and just draw it up. Sit back and write it all down. Like, this is what we could do. This is what we could, what you want to do if you win the lottery or something. I know. But this is going to be interesting during those few days. So once the moon moves into Cancer, it's going to be a little bit more easygoing. It's going to be a little bit easier to deal with. But let the moon move further away from Mars so that we can really dial back that energy of like aggression and that harsh feeling energy. So just embrace that a little bit. Okay. All right, let's see what kind of advice cards we get for you today. I am going to be pulling from the Goddess Guidance Oracle card deck, the Moonology Oracle card deck, and the Healing Oracle Crystal Reading cards. Love these. Love them. See if we can get some advice on like how 5s can get through this month. It really is going to be a great month. It is. I know. And I live with a 5, so I know. It's going to be great. You guys like my t-shirt? I am vintage. I do have all of my original parts. I've not added anything. Well, extra inches here and there, but we're working on it. I got it for my birthday this year from my cousins, so I'm just loving it. All right, let's see what we get from the Goddess Guidance cards. Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love it. All right, and the crystal cards. Ooh. Can't seem to get them upside down. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Mercury's not in retrograde yet. Oh, clear quartz purification. That's awesome. The end of a tough cycle, full moon in Capricorn. Well, 5, what's been going on with you? All right, this doesn't require me to have my glasses on or a book. So, Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. This is awesome. Love yourself, others, and every situation. Huh. No matter what the outward appearances may be. Hmm. All right. Full moon in Capricorn. I almost turned right to it. Very exciting for me. Okay. The end of a tough cycle approaches. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. This is really great because it says whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. And during that full moon in Gemini, that may be time for you to make a plan. That may be time for you to sit back and make a plan and write it all down. You're open to change. So just sit down, write it out, and see what happens. Okay, clear quartz. Here we go. Purification. All right. This wonderful planet we live on is made up of 85% quartz crystal. Just by being here, we are naturally blessed with the medicine of clear quartz. This powerful crystal amplifies, stores, transmits, transmutes, and retains energy, allowing you to work with it in an abundance of ways. It acts like a universal battery charger, constantly charging, amplifying, and purifying your energy field. That is fantastic information. This allows a deep sense of clarity in your life. I love this. It enhances and amplifies intentions. So, whatever your intention is, 5, be yourself, be versatile, be adaptable, and make sure that you appreciate who you are as well as appreciating the people around you. I think this is going to be a great month for you. It's certainly going to be dynamic. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. It's This is going to be a little bit of intense energy at the beginning of the month, but after that is certainly going to be smooth sailing, and that's going to be easy for a 5 because you guys are used to changes anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 5. I appreciate you like supporting my new channel. This has been a lot of fun for me. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. It's great. Don't forget to check out your weekly zodiac readings that's also on this channel, and some of my other shows that have migrated over from Metaphysical Round Table's YouTube channel, like Astrology Chat and Reviewed, all on this channel. So awesome. And this is going to be a great month. I hope you have a happy, harmonious, and blessed holiday season. I hope you have a wonderful December. And I'm going to have some numerology coming out for 2023 in December. So it'll be great. Don't forget to watch that. Um, but until I see you again, Life Path 5, get out there and make your magic. Bye.